Oh my god.
Good morning, Shadaloo. I am your host with the most, the host with the other questions, the 4-inch pinch, bringing you another the girls off video, because I guess this is the thing now. I mean, I swear to God, you make one butt video, and then it's all like, we want more butts. This isn't a butt video. Why are you uploading this? I want to see more butts. See more butts. See more butts. You know, you get the story. But anyway, it's not just that. I guess we've hit a milestone. We broke 1,000 subs. Well, I mean, I think we broke 1,000 subs. I'm making this video before we actually break the 1,000 subs. But anyway, we've broken 1,000 subs. We did it. I just want to say thank you for subbing. So I thought, you know what? Let's make a special kind of video. So I'm bringing you the girls of Street Fighter 5. So it will be like a guide to the girls of Street Fighter 5, like a tour guide to their assets, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But let's get into our first girl on the list. So without further ado,
Let's get right into the nudes. Oh boy. Okay.
Now, let's begin.
and our first girl on the list is the quintessential poster girl of the Street Fighter series, not just this game, Chun-Li. And Chun-Li, I just want to mention something before we really get into it. Chun-Li exhibits, let's say, a feature, I guess, a quality, that none of the other girls seem to, either they don't have or they don't have to that much effect, and that is
Boob physics.
And hot diggity dang, she does not like to wear bras, apparently. And you can just see the boob physics in action here when you select her at the title screen. They come alive, and wow, look at that. It's just, it's magical. Holy jigglypuffs. And you can kind of even make out the where the nip-nips are, if you look closely enough. Hot diggity dang, that is hypnotic. So yeah, boob physics, the memories come alive, which is very nice to see. You don't see it in a lot of video games. So that's something a bit special to Chun-Li, but it's a bit odd. Now, if you pick Chun-Li for first and second character, you see on the left she decides to wear a sports bra and nothing moves, right? But on the left, they're free. They're free as birds. And it's beautiful. I don't know why. It's a strange choice the developers decided to go with. As you can see on the left, there's no boob physics, and on the right, they're free. Well, there's something to note. I thought that might be interesting. But anyway, let's get into the game. And if you move her around in certain ways, you do certain moves, you can catch certain glimpses of things that maybe you're not supposed to see, like hair. It's a bit dark. There's better views. We'll get into them. This is why I'm here. Giving you a very comprehensive guide. Now let's get into some moves, some strange positions, and she does these lovely splits in the air. And if you're careful, ooh, there we go, lovely shot. Very athletic. Her legs are pretty chunky and muscular. I mean, it's all right. You know, she's still womanly. She's not like grotesquely muscular. And here we'll see her showing herself, because she's identified as an attack helicopter, so she's just showing her moves here. And if you're very careful, you can just catch. Ooh, there we go. I'm like a hawk. I don't miss anything. Frame by frame, I bring you the best content. But yeah, if we carry on, each character has these special moves, as you can see here. I think they're called signature attacks. I'm not sure, but if you slow it down enough, you catch a few glimpses that you might not catch otherwise. So here we go. Let's do a slow-mo for you guys here. There's a nice little pause, and right here you can. Ooh, there we go. I think this is the closest, clearest shot you can get, a panty shot, which is always nice. And then she does the rest of this thingamajig here. Yeah, brilliant. see it in and look at this. The tits going a bit wild here. I don't know what's going on there. But we'll get back to that in a bit. Let's move on to her actually getting hit. Now, if she gets hit, let's pick Zangief here, because Zangief. Let's have another look at these glorious titties. Look at Zangief. He's fucking. He's staring. Is it Zangief or Zangief? I don't know. Whoa! Look at this hulking red rape machine. He's ripe for the plowing. Anyway, if you hit Chun-Li in certain, I guess, certain ways, you can get her boobs to jiggle in various fashions, and just check this out right here. I just love this pose. There's nothing too overly sexual about this, but I just love the way her tits just her titty is just fling back with the force of the punch. As you can see here, it's like the centrifugal force brings her titties right back with her. It's quite beautiful actually, and if she gets hit enough times, she actually goes into this stage, which is very it's a dangerous position. It's a dangerous position to be in if you're a female around this hulking red rape machine. And then look at him, he's gonna come in for the kill. You know he wants. Look, you're bending over. What are you doing? Not round Zangief. Come on. Oh, there we go, Zangief. Oh, he's got. Okay. Well, I mean, he penetrates with his knee. It's an odd technique, I guess, to each their own. But it is what it is. But if you low kick Chun-Li, you could do this to any character. It doesn't need to be the rape monster. But if you low kick, her boobs jiggle a bit, which is nice. Just if you watch closely, I'll slow it down for you guys. You can see him just going a bit up and down there. It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice little. It's nice to see the boob physics still working in the main game. But let's move on to the story mode, because she wears a different outfit, and for whatever reason, this outfit actually just, I don't know, accentuates the boob physics. So let me do a special move here. I don't know what these call. Signature moves. I think they call signature moves. Whatever they call. But if I'll slow it down for you guys, but you'll see that her boob physics just, they look better for some reason. I don't know why. Look at this. Check this out. That is beautiful. And she's just like, look at these tits. This tits. Yes, I see him. And then look at this bit with the crazy titty flap. Is much better now, much more controlled. No upskirt. Obviously, she's wearing pants, but I just thought that was interesting. I don't know if it's the lighting or the map or the clothes or whatever, but her boobs just seem to move more freely, and you can see it here as well. Look at this. This is lovely. They're like two glorious pendulums, just, you know, mammarific pendulums, just pendulating with the movement. Look at that. It's hypnotic. It is beautiful. It's not almost beautiful. It is beautiful. But yeah, I mean, I just thought it was a bit weird when you go into story mode and she wears a different outfit, and suddenly her boobs, they look rounder, they feel nicer to just watch, and yeah. But anyway, I thought I'd bring you that, you know, piece. But anyway, let's move on to our next grill on the list. Our next grill is Laura, and that's a lovely sight. Check them out. Ooh boy, she's got some very lovely cleavage showing there, and she does have some boob physics working here. If you look close enough, they do jiggle a bit, but again, nothing like Chun-Li's. But you get to see a lot more skin, obviously. And we've got Mica on the left there. We'll get to Mica in a bit, don't worry about that. But I chose her specifically for this little bit here, which I like. I mean, because Mica does some nice titty slaps, which is weird. Look at this. Tit slap, tit slap, tit slap. Yeah, slap them titties. There you go. Slap them. Yeah, slap them titties. Tit slap, tit slap, tit slap, tit slap, tit slap. Yeah, tit slap. Get some close-up shot. Damn, that's a lot of skin. They are really pushing the boundaries on where that nipple should be, but it is what it is. But anyway, let's get into her story mode.
That was everything I wanted. Hey, I gotta ask, what was coming out of you when the fight got heated? It sounded like like you were burning with weird energy.
Do you mean the
Big boy juice.
Very stylish name. I definitely liked it. It made the whole thing more thrilling.
You like that?
Let's move on to Laura's story mode because she wears a different outfit. Oh, is that Roadhog? It looks like him. But anyway, let's move to story mode, and she swaps her cleavage for more skin and some lovely underboob action. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? Hey, check that chick in the background. Do you see that lady in the background? She's pretty hot. But she has what's that flap she has on her crotch? Do you see that flap at the crotch? Okay.
It's a trap!
Anyway, she does a little dance for us here, which is very sensual. Yeah. She's wearing some nice thongs there. You can see the thong lines, strings, whatever. They're riding pretty high. That's pretty up there. She's wearing short shorts. Yeah, well, that's nice. Anyway, let's get into the gameplay here, and let's do some of her moves. And look at this. She gives us a nice little pose here, which is always wonderful to see. Moving on, she does. If you do these low kicks, you get a nice view of her derriere. Again, you see the thong lines or the panty lines or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. But let's get into a special signature. I don't know what you call these signature moves. But anyway, yeah, you got to really slow it down, and you can just about catch some freeze frames that are pretty interesting. There we go, some slow-mo action, and she mounts him right here, gets some nice ass action there, and then you do all this, yada yada yada, and then right near the end, you got to be quick, but you can catch a few frames here. Here we go. Here's the first one. Wow, look at that underboob action. Look where Ryu's hand ends up, and it leaves your imagination to go wild, and you see a lot of skin in this picture. It's pretty nice. And then a few frames later, wow, look at the amount of underboob action we got going on here. And you get a nice close-up on the crotch as well, which is, wow, man, I think I'm really pushing it on the limits on what I can show on YouTube here. But you know what? Nothing in this is something that's not already in the game. And let's move on to our next girl. Kiron. Now, Kiron... Okay, this is strange, but as you can already see from the select screen, she's fairly covered up. But I mean, she's attractive enough, as you can see. She's fit, got a womanly figure, but she's wearing leggings or tights. I don't know what you call them. It's a nice outfit. You know, she's stylish. You can appreciate that, but it's tough for me to garner anything from this outfit. She does this thing here. Look, you get to see some midsection there, which is pretty nice if this was the 1800s. So, I don't know, it's a shame because she's wearing a nice frilly skirt and there is some real potential for upskirt action. But anyway, let's move on to her story mode, where she wears, quite thankfully, a more, I don't know, revealing outfit, but it's just more, you get to see more skin. I don't think it's very revealing, as you can see here. Move her in certain ways, and we can get some nice shots going. And look at this right here. Oh, what do we got? Panty shot. And if you notice, they seem like granny panties, which is weird. I mean, she's a young, attractive woman, and I don't know, she's wearing granny panties. I mean, she's doing a specialist. So let's walk through her ultimate, and we can get some views, some nice sneaky views here. She does a lot of crotch shots. Look at that. She's hitting him in the crotch. But anyway, look at her nice round ass here. You can just about see it. And then she does this move, and then she carries on, and then I think we get to see another shot. Yep, close up. And they are granny panties. I don't know what's going on here. But, you know, it is what it is. And now she's going to hit him in the crotch again. I don't know. Maybe she's a feminist. I'm not sure. But she's very, very concentrated on hitting that crotch. And we get a nice shot of her crotch. Again, here. And then she's going to hit Zangief. Oh, sorry, buddy. Must hurt. But anyway, it's nice. We get a few shots. I mean, I guess granny panties on an attractive young woman is still sort of attractive, I guess. I mean, I got this. You can have a look at this, the skirt rolling up, and they are granny panty-ish. They're not white, so true granny panties are white, right? Oh, here we go. Zangief is up to his old rape tactics here, and dude, you gotta stop using your knee. That's not how you penetrate. But I mean, oh, there you go, buddy. You got it. You got it. Yeah, that's more like it. Well done, buddy. Yeah, you got there in the end. Oh, well, okay, maybe not. Anyway, you get to look. It looks nice. She's got a nice derriere. You give her that much, and get some more still shots here. Look at that. Nice and round butt. Not too much to talk about. There we go. She gives us another shot here. You can see it's a nice butt, I guess. Another shot here just for you guys. Get to see some midriff, just a little bit there. Not much to go on more than that. But it was nice to at least engineer something out of very little. Let's move on to our next girl. Rainbow Mica, and this is an odd one for me. I'm not sure if anyone else will feel the same. She's got some nice boobs here on the select screen, as you can see. In terms of boob physics kicking in, you can see a bit, but everything seems very well contained. I don't know if her suit is very tight or something, but they don't seem to move as much as you'd think they would, you know, compared to the size. And I don't know what it is about her boobs. They don't really do it for me. I don't know, maybe they do for you, but to me they seem like, if you look at Chun-Li's boobs, they're more natural and flowy, right? They seem real, and hers seem more fake, as it were. It's like a boob job versus natural titties, if you know what I mean. But anyway, I don't know. I don't get it about Mica. She's wearing a very revealing outfit, as you can see, but it just doesn't click with me. I think it's because she's very muscly, but the rest of the girls are muscly as well. But they're muscly, but they still have womanly curves, and she doesn't seem to. Look at those lats. Look, check out her lats. They're pretty manly. It's a manly physique-ish. And if you check her 2D cutscenes, I guess, she's a lot more rounded and womanly, I guess. And it's a shame that doesn't really translate over into the 3D. I don't know what they did there. I just feel like it doesn't click for me. Even though she has pretty much one of the most revealing outfits in the game, but it's all there in front of you, and it doesn't excite me, I guess. But I'm still gonna cover her. I'm still gonna go through her as guy. Anyway, let's look at her signature move. She does a little tit slap, which is always nice, and let's go through it in slow-mo. And the sexiest bit is right here. I guess this is the sexiest she becomes. Nice ass shot. There's the barest ass you will see in this video game. And then she goes and does a move. Lots of ass. Lots of ass. And then this chick, I don't know who this is, but a threesome is something you can never frown at. And then they throw her in the air. She comes in with her boobs, and then they crush her head with their asses. And we get a nice shot here, I guess. I mean, there's lots of ass and lots of titties in this shot, which is, you know, you can't complain too much. But again, I don't know, I'm not excited by it. I guess that's the only thing I can say. But anyway, the other woman fucks off here, and then yeah, look at that ass shot. Yeah, slap that ass. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, for me it's an odd one. This some people might flow for him, but hey, what are you doing, Mica? What's that? Are you presenting yourself to me? What's that? Oh, Nissan. Yamate. Okay, this is getting weird. Let's carry on. Like I was saying, I don't know what it is about Mica, but look right here. I'm desperately trying to get these titties to move more, you know, get the boob physics working, but they just don't that much. It's just a little bit, and it's nothing to write home about, and it's a bit disappointing. But she's got a nice ass, I guess, but everything about her just doesn't do it for me. But I don't know. And She wears the same outfit in the story mode as in normal mode, so there's not much to go over there. It's a bit of a shame, but anyway, that's Rainbow Mica, and let's move on to our next grill. Oh, we are moving on to Cami, and Cami has always been my #1 grill in the Street Fighter universe, not just because of this game, but in the universe in general. She's always been my grill over Chun-Li and everyone else. And just check her out here. There's no boob physics, okay? But I mean, like I was saying with Mica, I mean, Cami is pretty ripped as well, but she just flows more womanly-ish. You know, I don't know. It's hard to say. But anyway, if you look here, look how tight her suit is, and you can actually see where her nip-nips are if you look close enough. Let me slow it down for you guys. Try and get you a freeze frame. Look, you can tell where the nip-nips are. I mean, Capcom are pushing that. I don't know what they got, PG-13 rating on this. I'm not sure what it is, but whatever rating is, they're fucking pushing it. And yeah, to me, Cami is the hottest grill for me. Just look at her. She's the sexiest grill. I think that's because, I don't know, maybe she seems like the most slenderestest, if that's a word. I don't think it is, but yeah, if you just have a look. Look at this. You can see, look, in the right light, you can see the nip-nips. Can you see where the nip-nips are? It must be either cold or her suit's extremely, extremely tight, which I think it is. Or most probably a combination of, look at that crotch. That is high riding. Now look at this. Now don't tell me you cannot see the nip-nip. You can see the nips. You can tell exactly where it is. Look, you can see it. She's hot. Damn. I'm just gonna look for a little bit. Don't mind me. Look at this. The choreographed sexiness. Hot diggity dang. Just, oh my god. Oh my god. It's pretty tight. And look at this. Even as she trots away, it's just very sexy. And look at this. Do you see the redness around her nether regions? She's flush. She's flush, and she's probably primed and in heat, as you can see. Holy shit. Holy shit balls. But anyway, let's whoa, check out this this jump here. And you know what? I'm not going to even be pervy or anything about this. I just think this is a beautiful, beautiful pose. You get to see her ass, but it's not even something pervy. It's just, that is just the posture, the figure is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, and so slender and elegant. It's beautiful. Anyway, let's get into some moves. She does this spinny whatever spinning thing she does here, and you get a nice ass shot if you pause it at the right time. That's wonderful. That is absolutely amazing. And let's get into some of I think signature move. Yeah, it's called. And let's have a look. Let's go through this. Let's switch her costume and let's have a look at this pans out. She does this, she does this, she does that, and you have to be very quick because she does everything. I think you've seen something, but let's slow it down for you lot. And we get this pose right here, and this is just a beautiful pose. You get to see her nip-nips again, and just look at that ass. There's so much skin. It's beautiful. And then she goes in. And look at this. Now, can you not see the nip-nips? In the right light, you can always see where the nip-nips are. And kudos, Capcom. You pulled it off. Oh, here we go. Crotch shot. And the nip-nips again. You can see where the nip-nips are. And kudos to Capcom. They really did it in a way where they got away with it. And she does this, and then you get to see some lovely shots. Ooh. And here I call this the slit shot. Lovely slit shot right there for you. Beautiful, beautiful. And then she carries on, and we get to see some more nip-nips. You can see the nipple hairs. I don't know how Capcom got away with it, but they have. Look at that. Come on. And look at her ass right there. Beautiful, lovely form. And then again, another ass shot, and it's a bit off-center, her one-piece leotard, whatever you want to call it. And then a wonderful shot here of the crotch, and the nip-nips again. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then if you're quick enough, you can catch a single frame right near the end here. Look at that. Holy shit. Camel toe country. Here we come. Oh boy. Oh my. And yeah. Holy baloney. Now isn't that just top tier shit? Let's just go through the whole thing together in slow-mo. Just let you see it in full motion. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. So sexual. And yeah, she's always been the top grill for me in the Street Fighter series. Just look at this, look at this. I'll just loop this around a few times. Isn't that just beautiful? I find that beautiful. I don't know about you guys. And you can see the nip right there as well. And yeah, let's move on to her alternate costume in the storyline. And this is a weird one because this is so weird. She's not wearing any pants. It's like she forgot to wear pants. She's just wearing a jacket and then her panties underneath. And I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but it's a weird wardrobe choice. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's weird. It's like she's not wearing any shorts or leggings or tights or trousers or anything. It's just, look at this. It's just a jacket and then she's got her panties out. And to me this is it's a lot hotter to see panties than her previous costume. Even though her previous costume was a lot tighter and a lot more revealing, there's something a lot more sexy about seeing lingerie. It's like seeing a girl on the beach in a bikini and then catching her changing into a lingerie or whatever. I mean not that I'm looking to catch women in their lingerie or anything. I'm not doing that or anything, but anyway, let's go through this. Her ultimate again. Her special signature move. Anyway, look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Look at that posture, the pose, the figure. That's just amazing. And then a few frames later, we get this. Now, isn't that a lot more sexy when you see lingerie? And look at that ass. That ass is fine. It's just beautiful. Everything she does is just beautiful. And then you got this, and it's just, I don't know. There's not anything overly sexual about this. It's just that her bare ass is towards the sky. And then we get this lovely shot right here. Wowzers, bazouzers. Holy cheese balls. And then we get this, and then here we go. Here's a slit shot. Lovely. It's everything is just more sexual when it's panties. And look at this shot. You can actually see her ass crease into the panties, which is nice. Then a few frames later, we get this lovely shot, upskirt. And oh man. And then the last frame you can just catch just as she comes out of this move here. Oh, there we go. Absolutely beautiful. And you can't fault it. And there we go. One more shot. Just for just for the road. Let's get one more. And it's lovely detail on the panties as well. I mean, they crease up around the butt crack and everything. It's just amazing. And yeah, that's why for me, I don't know what it is about panties versus, like a bikini or whatever. So her alternate costume for me is just so much more sexual. Even though you don't get to see the nips or the tight bodysuit on the upper body or whatever it is. And it's just something else. But for me, she's always been the number one girl. I don't know. For you, it might be somebody else, but wow, look at these panties. Holy shit! You know what? This video has gone on long enough, and it's getting into a weird territory. I mean, oh wow, look at this. Isn't that a lovely shot? This is getting very creepy now, and I need to call it a day. I think. Thank you for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed the tour of the girls of Street Fighter 5. Yes. And thanks for watching. And you know what? Thank you for 1,000 subs. And also, guys, I just want to say I do have a Twitch channel. I'll put it up somewhere on the screen now, and I'll leave it in the description. I do want to stream more, so I don't know if you want to check that out. I do mainly play Overwatch. Sometimes I play other games, sometimes not. But right now it's mainly Overwatch. But if you can check that out, that'd be cool. And I will catch you guys next time, whenever that will be. I have been the 4-inch pinch, all 4 inches. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.